Everybody, I am in Chicago for the last day of the DNC. I'm getting a lot of good footage, a lot of good interviews. Of course, we were too late to get the credentials to be inside because up to 6 months ago, it was already given out, all of the credentials for media. But there was something that just happened that I really want to give you a preview of. I spoke to these pro-Palestinian marchers who, we've been given a tough time to, and I'm not saying we're not going to continue to on the channel. We've also had solidarity with them. We've also been talking about how we understand what it is they're talking about, and the genocide is abhorrent, and America's part of it sucks. But there was a certain thing that was said to me that I never, ever even considered before. And it was the Native Americans here and their solidarity with the Native Palestinians. And just watch this for a second. I'll give you a little preview of what we got coming in a few days. Okay, guys? Check this out. Small YouTube channel. We talk about politics. What's your name?
My name is Brian.
Brian, nice to meet you. I see you're flying this flag here. What are you representing? What are you trying to accomplish here?
What am I trying to accomplish here is to bring awareness, absolutely bring awareness, and hopefully change. The least I can do is march and bring that establishment and let them know that the rights of indigenous people will not be infringed upon. Occupiers need to leave and leave us alone. I'm not Palestinian. Us being Native, we sympathize and appreciate the struggle that the Native people of Palestine are going through right now. So if we could bring any type of change, any type of awareness, any type of voice to help stop the genocide that the Israelis are doing back with U.S. bombs and U.S. tax dollars, our tax dollars, if we can do anything we can, if this is the least thing I can do that can bring a small amount of change, I'll do it. And if it's carrying this flag, getting this interview to get you to bring that message out, if it's beating this drum, if it's marching in the street, if it's making my voice heard, and that brings any part of change, I'll do it.
So that's the actual first time that I've heard the correlation, the Native Americans, indigenous people, fighting for and with the rights of the indigenous people of Palestine. Is there a big movement here with that? Are you guys...
Since 1492, we've had a movement against the occupiers of what is now called the United States of America, what is now called North America.
We are their future, their future generations. We are still alive, and I just feel that a lot of times people don't understand that, and it's because the erasure of our history. But I feel so aligned with the people of Palestine. I'm a Chicago public school teacher, and I try to bring this awareness to my students, but also, to people of, I think here in Chicago we have a large group of Palestinians that live here, and I want to stand in solidarity with them, because it's a shame that here we are all, Kamala and Waz, she said, the first woman, yes, you're right. However, our Democratic Party actually accepted more monies for Israel, and that just is a shame for me, than the Republican Party. And I'm just like, it's not that I don't want to see a female president. It's not that at all. It's just, hey, if you are going to be president, you better, or I'd really like for you to take into account the Palestinians. It's not right. It's not right.
So on our channel, yeah, guys, so it was extremely interesting. You know how I feel. You may know how I feel if you're used to this channel. We are all about backing the blue here. I mean, as far as the blue wave, as far as Democrats, we're all about making sure we get out that vote. And I'm also about making sure that we get the marches and the protests to the right people, because I think the people who need to be protested aren't getting enough of it. Kushner, right? Mar-a-Lago, when Netanyahu finds himself there as soon as he gets off the plane, goes back, and next thing you know, the minute he gets back, he's now bombing heads of terrorist organizations in other countries that have their own sovereignty. I ask questions like, how planned was that? What are we doing this for? Why was he there? Maybe, we should be protesting there. But with all of that being said, having to actually listen to our neighbors, listen to like-minded people, I've heard and I found out that these aren't people who are just going to go vote through third party or not vote at all because, their hubris won't allow them to, or anything like that. Or their soapbox. Many of them said, and which you'll see, yeah, we're still voting Democrat. We never wanted to not vote Democrat. We just think that these are the people that we're going to march on for this reason or that reason. And some of those reasons became more apparent as they kept talking. It's good to talk to real people and not just listen to the pundits. I think that we're going to have something for you guys that you may not have heard before, that may be unexpected on this channel. Really, really stay tuned. I'm going to ride around some more. There's a great police presence, riot gear all over the place, helicopters everywhere. And I'm going to see what I can find, who I can talk to on all sides. I really think we got some really cool stuff that you aren't going to see on any other channel as far as this day 4 of the DNC. Thank you guys for checking in. Thank you guys for watching this video. More to come in the next few days. I'm going to put it all together when I get back to Atlanta. And yeah, we're here. I haven't forgotten about you. Thank you. Press that like button. Subscribe. Join. Help us spread this word. You're not going to be disappointed. All right, guys.